Right, hello. I know I'm a bit late. Qualified has already started. Welcome to Gran Turismo 7. Well, Gran Turismo 7 Round 2, and it's in Deep Forest for the Mazdas. As we have still more people joining in. I'll be commentating Tier 2, which should not be really commentated, but because we haven't got the numbers, I figured out I'll be a nice person and basically I'll be commentating because, I mean, why not? I basically asked RDO if I can come, and he was like, yeah, sure, why not, just go for it. So I'm doing that now. Welcome to round 2 of Mazdas, and pretty much hello. So as we have the 10 minutes on the clock, you guys got 8 minutes left. Ghost Gaming will be the first person to cross the line at, well, on an outlap, same with everybody else. And Pyro already with a 3-second time penalty. Hopefully I won't curse you. I'm still in love with that livery. Unfortunately, I won't be racing with you anymore. And it's been confirmed. Yes, it's been confirmed. The Patronus livery. Yes. Yeah, it will be confirmed. So the new team is Pyro and Font, who are right now in a team. Because me, well, Extra is me, and Black Charizard have moved up to Tier 1, which is not really fun for all of us. Well, for the two of us anyway. I'm pretty sure we will be back markers, but we shall see anyway. So let's go on a lap with Ghost Gaming as we will have a look from his POV. And I will have a look at your comment now, whoever just typed it in, because I'm actually not on the YouTube right now. So, oh, very bad corner from Ghost Gaming, but hopefully he will recover. And hopefully you can put a good lap time in. Hopefully still. Speed Minion, hello, welcome to qualifying. And as Ghost Gaming rounds off the final couple corners, he will probably get a time of a 1:47, I think. 1:46.1. It's not the fastest lap. I'm pretty sure he can improve. However, Ross is now on a lap, as he is on the last couple of corners, and he does flash his lights at me. Thank you very much. And I need to turn off my volume. There we go. And Ross does go quickest of all with a 1:44.8. Who's next? Lucky on a lap of a 1:46 once again. Average J rounding off the final hairpin. Hi RDO and oh yeah. Well, liveries. So Ross's livery, very nice. Kind of bluish, and I like the skeleton on the side. Ghost Gaming, well, Ghost Gaming's livery, I like the light blue. I like the light blue with the purple like around. Lucky's livery, green and white. I'm pretty sure that's Blue's livery. It's very nice as well. All of them are very nice. All of them are very nice. Yellow and black, classic colorway, but very effective as well. Obviously, the Patronus livery being made into the M&M's / Patronus livery. By far the best one. Ginger goes second of all, with a time of a 1:45.1 as they go drifting around turn 1, and it looks like it's green lights already between Pyro and Ginger. Looks like it at the moment. No worries, no worries. So The Penn's oil livery. Yes, big up, big up. I do like the livery. Is that yours, Audio? Because I'm pretty sure it is. Your livery, I think. The Penn's oil livery, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I thought so. It's nice. It's not the worst one on the grid. Really, the Starbucks one? Really? I'm not a fan of. I'm not really a fan of it, but let's have a look. I mean, they're all good. They're all really good. So, I mean, I can't really complain. I can't complain at every single livery because everyone has their own put on it, pretty much. So, it's everyone's imagination. If I could say. Well, you could say that. You could say that. But my personal favorite is the Petronas livery, and maybe Pyro could go quick as the ball. He does. He does go quick as the ball of a 144.8. So big ups my teammate. Well, my ex-teammate from Tier 2. And I'm hoping for a Petronas one too. So that's all I'm hoping for right now. Ghost coming around the last corner, and it's not the cleanest lap. It's not a very clean lap, I wouldn't say. Average J round, heading towards the hairpin, as Font is still on his outlap. So, as he does go very wide into the final, penultimate corner. I mean, I haven't personally done laps around here because I had absolutely no time, so I barely got any practice. I had like 2 hours of practice today, and that's pretty much it. So Lucky goes fastest now, the Starbucks livery, and I'm thinking he could go pole. He could go pole. So Penn's oil looks like the Penn's oil livery is the fan favorite here. Looks like it, and it's already green lights for both Font and Average J. Looks like it. So we shall see. We shall see between all of them. Ross, the ex-pole man, is now 4th. He's looking to improve on his time of a 144.8. Is this base? If you sign up for the for the Discord server, which is ALR, it should be linked in the description of the. There it is. Yeah, in the description of the channel, you can sign up there. And yeah, sure. As Ross finishes off his lap, let's drive on board with him. So there goes the first hairpin of the lap. Very drifty, looks like it. Too much throttle he put on there. That corner is flat, as this corner isn't, which thank God he actually released. That corner he could improve on the most. Yeah, it's not the cleanest of laps from you, Ross, is it? Looks like you haven't been putting much practice in. Drifting around the couple of corners. The couple of corners, and as he will route. Oh, okay. Well, Ross, you are on stream right now, so just do you mind driving a bit slow for me, because you're going a bit too fast. You are. So yeah, it's the long straight where most people will overtake each other with slipstream and all that. So final hairpin of, well, very drifty. It doesn't look like it's very clean, does it? The onboard cameras. So, however, this looks to be a very good lap from Ross, but not enough for pole position, unfortunately. It is a 147. And as Pyro confirmed, this is the last lap for everyone. So, hold on. Where is he? There he is. Lucky goes a 147. That's his last lap. So let's have a look. Next man is Fontanau, who will be looking to get pole position for the Petronas team. And he might actually do it, or maybe, I don't know anymore. It is a good pole. It is a good pole time of a 144.1, but it's not good enough for Font to go pole on Deep Forest. Now let's have a look at Ginger, who might actually get the pole position time, as he is only 4 seconds down. And will he actually make pole? No, he won't. It's well, it's a whole second short. Pyro looks like he's doing a lap. Ross and Ghost are just chilling around the sides. Well, hello Ginger. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. However, well, I mean, Font's done his lap. Speed Minion now. There we go. I think. Oh, that's his out lap. I don't think. Well, I think that's pretty much it. That's GG's. Looks like. So we got Lucky on pole, Geordie last, looks like it. Speed Minion now. Well, he's going on his first flyer because he hasn't done one. So this is the perfect time to have an onboard lap, pretty much. So, as he hasn't done it yet. So, if this is allowed anyway, by Pyro, obviously. So, there he goes, into turn 1. Not very fast around there. As most of the cars get in the way, but it does not disrupt the lap, thankfully. Speed Minion could be on a good lap here. It looks like he did do some practice on the track. As he finishes sector 1 and goes into sector 2. Good first turn of sector 2. Going into turn 2 and turn 3. Oh, okay. Looks like race is on. Lads, do not flash your headlights at me, please. Do not flash your headlights. I swear to God. So it is a sprint race. First things first of, I'm pretty sure it's 10 minutes or something like that. And as we got the lights out and away they go, it's Ross who gets an amazing start, followed by Ginger Makalele, who goes into first place maybe as they head into turn 1, those Mazda Roadsters, and Makalele does drift. However, he does get... No! Oh, let's have a look. It's Lucky who is first. And it's Ginger, Ross, Ghost Gaming, Pyro, Geordie, who it was 9th, is now 6th on the race. And it's Pyro who's drifted around, and he spins! He spins, but however, he does keep 7th at least. Speed Minion goes around the inside of Pyro, and he does gain 7th place. Font now is the leading Petronas car. Geordie from 9th is now 5th. Ghost Gaming, who was a couple positions down, is now 4th. And it's Lucky who leads us from the start finish. The start, sorry, Jesus. Lucky now is leading with Ginger and Ross, who's looking to get the slipstream of Ginger, as he might go for the move into the hairpin now. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, he will. Let's have a look. Let's have a look as he does flash his headlights at me. And it's Ginger who goes around the outside, and he does keep second. No, it's Ross who moves up into second from his hairpin dive. Ghost is now looking to be the lead car, and well, at the moment there's no moves as Ginger looks to make a move on Ross once again. Thank you. Hello JPTV as well. Ross now looks to keep his second as he does brake very early, and Ginger moves up into second. What a move around the outside of the hairpin, as I'm pretty sure Ghost and Geordie do keep their positions, and everyone else is well, staying behind them. Geordie does go for a little spin, same as Twitch of Oversteer, same as Font, as he does get the first best sector by 6 seconds. However, Ross is now being attacked by 2 of the light blue cars, which I still don't know the name of, as Ghost spins off track, and that is him. GG. He might even be at the back of the grid now, as Average also rounds the first turn of sector 2, and as Ghost might even be overtaken by Average. Speed Minion is 7th behind Pyro. Font as well is trying to catch is trying to stick with the top 5. Geordie, well, Geordie is in 4th. Ross is safely in 3rd. However, unfortunately, the light blue cars are now separated. And at the moment there's absolutely nothing, as maybe we get no dive bombs into the last hairpin. Ghost, unfortunately, by spinning, is now 8th, and everybody else is in their positions. So Geordie now might be heading for the next move, I'm pretty sure, on Ross. Lucky did have pole, yes, and he is running away with it, as we got a spinner. Maybe we do. It's Ginger who spins, and I'm pretty sure it was a hit or something. 5-second penalty for Ross. Font is now up into 3rd by those mistakes, and Ginger was 2nd. And he's now 4th. So he's lost tons of positions. And what is going on? Something just happened, and I don't know what's happened on my laptop. Hold on 1 second. I will need to do something about it. However, let's get back into the action. Geordie goes wide, as he has a 3-second time penalty for corner cut, and I'm pretty sure. So he will have to slow down quite a lot. Geordie will, and it will let Font and Ginger catch up to Geordie. However, Lucky at the moment is leading the way like crazy right now. He's definitely been practicing the track, and he might even go for another fastest lap. So Ross has been slowed down a lot as Pyro makes a move, same as Speed Minion as well in the Starbucks livery. Ghost Gaming is still far behind, and Average is catching Ghost up, as Ross from 3rd and had an amazing start. He is now in 7th, unfortunately, and Pyro was, I'm pretty sure, 5th or 6th, and well, 3 seconds for a penalty. 3 seconds looks like for contact, or maybe off track, I don't know. It's one of them anyway. So, the leading 4 cars, Lucky, Font, who overtook Geordie, and I'm pretty sure Geordie spun, I think. Font now is now 2nd as he drifts that corner, and drifts that corner, and drifts this one, somehow keeping it stable after that massive twitch of oversteer. And that's just allowing Lucky to just run away with it, pretty much, all that drifting. Pyro looks to be catching up as well to the top 4, and looks like Ross has overtaken Speed Minion on the well, in a couple of corners, and well, so far, Average has a massive twitch of oversteer heading into the last corner before the straight, and he is catching Ghost, but I don't think it's going to be good enough to gain a position on him at all. Well, let's just say we got very good no names. We do have very good livery creators in the server, so I think Average is in tier 1 commentator. No, Average is not the tier 1 commentator. It is actually this man, httpPyro. He will be commentating tier 1. Normally we don't commentate tier 2. However, in F1 we got commentators in all 5 tiers. As well, this is only a 16-person lobby, so we can't have many commentators, unfortunately. So I do the commentating, and Pyro does commentating, and I will actually explain the how we pretty much run. So so basically, he commentates tier 1 Mazdas, as I commentate tier 1 Monday races, which is Group 3 racing. And well, I'm pretty sure it's more entertaining to watch the Group 3 cars, as the next race is in fact in the circuit, the Spa-Francorchamps. So yes, so stay tuned for that, as maybe we might have a move into the hairpin, as Geordie looks to overtake Font in the tunnel and just before the hairpin, and Geordie might go for the move here, as he does brake very late and still keeps it on track, and Geordie makes a very clean move into the last hairpin just before the end of the lap. Everyone else is is slowly falling behind the rest of the people, and Pyro at the moment seems to have good points for Patronus. Ross is catching him up very quickly. This track is hard and a hairpin, the bumps are very bumpy. Well, look, in this car, because I've been practicing for 2 hours, as Ross drifts the first hairpin of the lap, as I will go on board with him right now, these are actually not that bumpy if you could take the correct line. It's not that bumpy. However, this part was very hard to master, in my opinion. This is a hard turn to get right, because you want to have just the right acceleration and the turning because of the new game mechanics. Pyro drifting, as we see in the windshield, and everybody else pretty much. If I guess this right, you owe me $10. Is this sport tires? Yes, it is sport tires. I'm actually really happy I'm actually talking to someone. I would be very lonely. These guys are way talented. Wait until you see tier 1 guys, which I'll be racing as well, and Pyro will take over pretty much. Oh, there we go. So Ross is now close enough to Pyro, and Ross might go for a dive bomb into the last hairpin, but no, he goes wide off track, and he does get hit by the sausage curbs, and Pyro does keep his 5th, thankfully. Well, and at the moment there's absolutely no battles at all. 10 euros. Allow me. I made a mistake. Allow me, I made a mistake. Geordie has the fastest lap of a 1:42.9, and Average is just far behind. Thankfully, we don't have a repeat of tier 2 from last week of the back marker just basically crashing everyone out. I will allow you to give 10 euros, yes please. Wait, how much is that in UK? Like 12, I'm pretty sure, or something. Geordie does have a half a second penalty, pretty sure, for making contact or corner cutting, something like that. I'm not too sure on the rules as well. Right now everyone is pretty much split apart, but look at this. This is the closest battle we got. So Ross goes very far wide into the last turn just before the straight. However, that gives him enough acceleration to make a move into the tunnel, maybe, as Ross looks to go down the inside of that turn, and just before the hairpin he might make a move, even as they go side by side into the last hairpin. Who will break later, as both of them are trying to stay in their respective positions, and Pyro is the one who wins the battle for 5th, and Ross still falls behind as he's getting frustrated behind Pyro's car. If anyone doing tier 1 comms, yes, Pyro is doing tier 1 comms. Pyro is doing tier 1 comms as always. BR4 and is it the Mercedes driver that does tier 1? Yes, HTP. No, he's not. BR4, he's not racing. He's only racing now. However, he will be commentating tier 1 because he's in tier 2 and you're in tier 1, and he will be commentating it. So don't you worry, you will have a commentator. Yes, it is httpPyro. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Basically, his nickname's Pyro, so it's just easier. Because he's named after a website, http. The race apparently should be finishing at around 8. Hopefully. And... or maybe, wait, actually. Wait. I will actually tell you. Hold on 1 second. So... I'm pretty sure it's the 40... I actually don't know. However, I'm pretty sure... you know... I'm pretty sure it will finish just before 8. Ross, stop blinking your headlights at me. I understand this is the closest battle, you don't have to keep blinking your headlight. And in the distance we do see Speed Minion. Is it look at the battle for first? No, it's nowhere near close. It's nowhere near close right now. Geordie is catching. However, I think it will last until somewhere before, just before the last lap, as I think he will catch him. Ginger is looking very close on Font, but nothing so far, as this is closest battle, and Pyro does have a massive twitch of oversteer, and Ross makes 5th place happen for him. So he should be very happy of that. Stop blinking your headlights, Jesus. And Pyro does get a half-second penalty for God knows what. Again, probably for corner cutting or something. And we do have a battle, finally, battle for 3rd, as Ginger looks to go around the outside of Fontenau, and he does make the move just before the long straight. And maybe we might see another person on the podium instead of Fontenau, or maybe will it be Font who goes side by side into the tunnel, and it does make 3rd place happen for him, as Ginger might look to make a move on him in the hairpin as he uses slipstream to help him get that extra pace. And will he dive bomb him? That's the question. No, he won't. He will keep it clean, and thank the Lord. Thankfully, he will keep his 3rd. Right, why can't we have different start times for the Monday League so both can be streamed? Well, I mean, look, the race is pretty much happening. As Lucky goes to win the race, Geordie in 2nd from 9th, Font in 3rd, Ginger goes 4th, Ross Storm comes home with 5th. Speed Minion then in 6th place, Pyro 7th, Ghost Gaming after his unfortunate spin in 8th, and Average J, he didn't have the best he did have the best race. He finishes in 9th, unfortunately. Fontenau is kind of like Alonso, yes, and well, yeah, pretty much. So that is it for that. As now we will move on to one-shot quali, and it will be a 40-minute endurance race. I am not excited to commentate that at all, as I'm pretty sure I will lose my mind because it's going to be very boring. Pretty much, it's going to be just the start, and that's pretty much it. So. Stairs intensifies. Yes, it does identify, yeah. Oh, stares intensely. Oh. Right, I'm pretty sure, well, hold on. Right, are we all leaving or what? That's the question, pretty much now. Yes, so it will happen. So next up is going to be a one-shot quali. So whatever lap you get, that's the that's the lap you have, and it will be time for the endurance race, which I think it's going to be absolutely boring. I don't know personally, however, I think it will be absolutely boring from our part, just looking, and they will have all the fun pretty much. As hopefully Pyro will set up the lobby quite quickly. I hope anyway. I'm not that far into the game, however, well, I mean, you can see all my stats pretty much. Yeah, it's not good. Right, it is a good game, don't get me wrong. GT is a very good game, I enjoy it. However, the braking system is quite shit, if I have to say so myself, because you can't, well, you have to look on your steering on how much you're pretty much, if you're going to get a twitch of oversteer and everything like that. So I actually don't know. It's going to be 40 or 25. I actually don't know. Oh, there we go. Hello, Pyro. So yeah, it's wait, hold on. Let me actually have a look because I actually don't know. Right. I'm pretty sure it is 25 minutes. Oh, it is 25. Okay, there we go. It is 25, so brilliant. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, let's see who will be first one to go out. Pray for Ukraine. Yes, let's pray for all the Ukrainians that have died in this, well, catastrophe and what's happening anyway. All my prayers go to all the Ukrainians out there, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're all doing fine, especially the Ukrainians and everything like that. So, well, yeah, pretty much. Jesus, this chat is on it today. Fucking hell. Wow. Nearly 100 comments just this stream. So yeah, brilliant. Never had such an active chat. Seriously, never had such an active chat. So yeah, we do Zoom, yeah. Well, you lot pretty much, you lot are mad. You lot are crazy people. Never thought I would have so many people watching me. commentate a race. Right, hopefully we do get the same number of drivers, which was 9. We're missing only one more from here, and Font is the first one to drive out for his quali. Is your accent from Norway? No. No, it's not. Wales, pretty much. Yeah. So, Font is the first one out, followed by Ginger, Ross, Average J, Ghost Gaming, already having a 3-second time penalty. Lucky, the previous winner of the sprint race, out next. Then Geordie, Speed Minion, and Pyro is the last one to be out of the pits. Looks like it. And Team Pyro Font, yes. Yes, it will be a custom-made livery for them by, I'm pretty sure it will be Blue, who is, well, the second owner of ALR with, well, we got 4 owners pretty much of the server, and yeah, some of them like GT, some of them don't. Yeah, Font goes very wide on his outlap. Hopefully you don't do that in your lap. However, speaking on the livery for Font and Pyro, we will have, well, hopefully we will have a custom-made livery for them, which will be M&M's and Patronus combined. Very excited to see on how that will turn out. As Font is the first one to start his lap, followed by Ginger, and down the order we go. So let's have a look at Font's run for now, and I beg it's the order stays like this. Then I'll be happy. Then I will be happy. Oh, okay. So I got the message right now saying that Font and Lucky are level on points for now for P1 in drivers. No, sorry. Font is at the moment first for the drivers. Well, I was first. I was first, and then well, me and Black Charizard basically we were first and seconds. However, we moved up. So right now it's Font in first for the drivers, as well. Pyro goes very deep into turn 1, and Lucky and Ginger level on points for P2. So can you join? Yeah, if you go into the description of the Discord, it should be right there pretty much. Oh wait, did you actually? Hello. Hi. So Font. Hi. So Font makes a blistering lap around Deep Forest, put in his Mazda, well, all the Mazdas on provisional pole with a 144.6. Ginger is next following his lap. He goes quick as the Vol with a 144.3. Average J is now next on the list, as he goes 3rd fastest. Ross Storm is next, and he will get a time of, well, a 148, well, 149, which was not very quick. Ghost Gaming next up, coming up to the line, and he will get a time of a 145.1. So he will go 4th fastest. Geordie now, he will put in a blistering lap of a 143 exactly. Lucky goes on the front row with Geordie, and wait, who was next? Speed Minion was 4th fastest, and Pyro goes 6th fastest. So Ross unfortunately is 9th, as Geordie is on pole position for the 2nd race. And Lucky makes the second row happen for him as Ginger, and Speed Minion fill out the second row, as we do have a rolling start also, as the drivers are waiting up. I wish I could race. I wish I could race, but yeah, right, hello. Hi. So, off they go for the endurance race. I'm pretty sure it will be 40 minutes. And it's lights out and away they go. Geordie will, of course, be first, followed by Lucky, Ginger, and who will make the first move on their rivals? Font is 5th with Pyro in 6th. And other teammates going to fight? No, it's going to be Ghost Gaming going into 6th place as he spins out Pyro. Well, he gets a massive twitch of oversteer, and he does make it 6th, as Font also does make a move on Speed Minion, and the Patronus at the moment is a 4 and 7. Ginger McAlaley went from 4th, no, he stays 3rd, and the top 3 at the moment stay in their natural position right now. Pyro moves down a lot of places, fights again with Ross Storm, and Ross might go for the move here, as he spins out Pyro! Pyro goes spinning, and he can wave bye-bye to at least a couple of the double digits, as Ross has a 4-second time penalty, which I'm not really surprised, as average also is there. And the top 7, well, top 6 at the moment, is just, well, there. Ross ain't normally a dirty driver. He's actually alright in F1, however, for some reason, he's absolutely going crazy right now, spinning everybody out. As, there we go, we got a battle for first maybe, as Lucky tries to go on a move on Geordie, as Geordie does not allow it. So Lucky does get the slipstream and tries to go around the outside of Geordie, going into the inside. And it will be not close enough to make the move on Geordie as we go into his POV right now. And he might go for the move around the outside, so it's a freeway fight into turn 1. And who gets first? Ginger goes first, Lucky goes second, Geordie goes second, Lucky goes third, as Font stayed there and watched it all from behind. Lucky, unfortunately, from nearly getting first place, goes down to 3rd. Geordie only loses 1, and it's Lucky who goes second. Font might even get a chance at 4th. No! It's Speed Minion who goes on a tear for 4th place. This is insane right now. And right now, these 5 drivers are going head to head, as we just see Ghost Gaming just chilling in the background of the rest of the cars. So at the moment, for the constructors, it's looking really good for Starbucks right now, and it's not looking good for Patronus. No, at the moment it's Font now who is leading the drivers, as we might get some moves into turn 1, the final hairpin, and who will be next? So Font goes 3rd, overtaking Speed Minion on the tunnel straight. So yeah, the person who we're watching right now, Font now, is leading the drivers. Lucky and Ginger McAlaley at the moment are joint 2nd. So if it stays like this, I'm pretty sure Lucky will be on top, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so let's have a look. So Font goes first, then we got, let's have a look. So as it stands, Lucky does lead, I'm pretty sure. Speed Minion goes, Speed Minion does stay 4th, and we got a battle for 3rd. Speed Minion goes 3rd, Font goes 2nd, looking at the back of that Starbucks of Lucky, as Lucky goes very wide into the last turn of Sector 1, and Font now goes for a move into the first turn of Sector 2, and he does take the lead of the endurance race, as maybe Geordie might go for a move on speed. And will he? No, he will not, as we got Ginger08 who also joins into the fight, and we can say hello to Ghost Gaming as well, who will join into this 6-way fight. We got moves happening all over the place as Speed Minion does go on a move. Well, he makes a move on Geordie, as Geordie will be forced to slow down in the tunnel as well. So it will be given time to these two drivers of Ghost Gaming and Ginger, as Ginger might go for a move on the two of them right now, and he goes 5th. He might even go 4th, and he will go 4th. As he spins, he gets spun around by one of the light blue cars, and it's a 4-5 for the light blue cars right now, as the Patronus livery is up in first. The two Starbucks following close by with 2-3. Light blue cars in 4-5, and Ginger08 unfortunately has joined 7th, 8th, 9th. Well, 7th, 8th, pretty much. So we can say hello to them for the first time. Well, not the first time, but the 5th time, pretty much. So let's focus back on these. Fontenau has set the fastest lap so far of the GP/endurance race, would you say? Thanks. So Font goes very wide into the last turn, and Lucky goes first, maybe, as he looks to make a move into the inside of Font, and he does make the move. He does make the move into the first sector. The first turn of sector 2, and Font is spinning around / drifting around in the Mazda. As well, let's have a look. Ghost spins. Massive burnout for him, as he might even get, well, he might even be caught up by the rest, and he goes 6th as Ginger moves up into 5th. Ross Form goes very wide into the last turn just before the straight, and, well, Pyro is just there. Why have you got your hazard lights on? Right, oh, there we go. Right, so Ghost Gaming gets slowed down loads, and Pyro moves up a position into 7th, as we might even get a move between Ross and Ginger, and we didn't get it. Geordie is very far back from the rest, so let's have a look at the front 3 right now, as Lucky still holds the lead from Font. Fontenau in 2nd, and Speed Minion in 3rd. We got Geordie following, well, very far back. We got 7/10, and well, we got these 3. Well, nearly 4. Right, hold on. That's correct. It is auto slow in custom lobbies now. Yeah, 15 people. Wow, that is absolute. Well, 14. That is absolutely insane right now. And Fonta has a 1.5 seconds penalty for probably corner cutting or hitting another driver. Well, at the moment, there's absolutely nothing to commentate except for these people, as Pyro might go for the move into 6th, and Ross goes far wide. Ross tries to go back at Pyro, but maybe Pyro might make the move into the first turn. And no, wait, let's see. Ross holds 6th. Pyro now, as Ghost spins once again into the bumpy turn again. Pyro does not make a move on Ross, as he does stay 7th, unfortunately. And Ross goes very wide into the last turn just before the tunnel, and maybe now we might see a move from Pyro happening in the tunnel, as Ross does have a half-second penalty, and he does go into 6th place following the speed difference. And Pyro, turn off your headlight. Your hazard warning lights, please. So Ghost is far behind. Speed Minion has made a move on Font. Fontenau, and Geordie now sets the. No, he does not set. He does set the fastest lap of the endurance race with over 42.9. Hopefully our race will be this exciting. The headlights auto turn on in the tunnel. Yeah, they do. They do auto turn in the tunnel. Well, both tunnels pretty much. So yeah, however, Ryan Johnson is well, he's a driver from Tier 1, same as RDO1998. BR4 as well is in Tier 1, so I'll be racing them later. Let's just hope that this race will be as exciting as well, the other one, pretty much. Yeah, so he's Rye is in the next race, which will be happening straight after this one, actually. And well, at the moment, all I can just do is talk to the chat right now, as it is a Starbucks 1-2, as I probably mentioned it at the start of the lap, as Font does get the slipstream of Speed Minion and nothing happens from it. Font tries to keep this consistency on them, as oh, I better get off this couch. Press X to doubt. Well, watch P3 on board. Yeah, got him. There we go. So Font at the moment, well, hopefully you can get the slipstream of Speed as he tries to. I see you behind the practice rather. Watch this. Watch this. This is nuts. So Font at the moment is third, following Speed Minion, as he tries to do the teamwork for Lucky. As well, if they do play this outright and Lucky can actually get away quick enough, they might actually score a 1-2, as he does hit the back of Speed Minion, and Font goes for the move, and he does get second place. I'm not surprised it's a 3-second time penalty. I'm not surprised. Geordie is quickly approaching the top 3. And I actually don't know what happened to Average. Probably did. Wait, who's that far back? Ghost! Okay, so, right, so let's have a look. So we got Font with a 3-second time penalty, so that will make Speed Minion go into second, and probably Geordie to even go up into third, following the speed difference, and he does go third. Not surprising at all, to be honest with you completely. So Geordie now is looking to catch up to the top 2. Lucky running away with it, so Speed did do the best team game right now. Wait, hold on. Jude, when are you racing Mazdas? Well... Oh, there we go then. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was someone from one of the people who can actually customize the channel, because I definitely did not write that, pretty much. Olive, well, we'll see. Right, Pyro, instead of fucking typing, yeah? Instead of typing, why not fucking race? Get your head down, right? And actually score some decent points for Patronus. Come on. Come on, mate. I have to, because no, I'm sorry for the language. However, the thing is, if he actually gets his foot down and actually focuses, maybe he might score some decent points. Because Font at the moment is out there alone trying to chase the top 3, and and he's down in 6th. As he drifts the final corner, like, right, turn off those hazards, stop driving slow, and actually get your foot down and focus. It's about time. Because I do know this language. I do know who's Jude and everything. No, no, I have to. No, I'm sorry for the apology. Which I'm sorry, not sorry, but still. Right. Yes, I know you're Jude. I know you're Jude. I'm not from Norway. No, I'm not from Norway. Well, originally I'm born in Poland. However, I went to Wales pretty much. Right, there we go. So, life story. Yeah, this is my life story. Born in Poland, moved to Wales when I was 4, and then I lived in Wales all my life, pretty much. There we go. Right. Yes, Gareth Bale, yes. Well, at the moment he's on a... Well, he's doing... Yeah, allow it. Yes, that is my life story. As I had to explain. Right. Well, this is the closest battle so far. So Ross, 1 second behind Pyro. Font showing us the best racing line. Wait, let's actually drive on board with Font. Let's have a look. We need to see the driving line right now. No, it was not sarcasm. It was real. There we go. I don't care. We're driving on board with Font. Font, if you want, you can shine your headlights. Yeah, pretty much. You can do whatever you want now. Show us. Well, right, there we go. Geordie looking at the back of the Starbucks. Not making a move right now, as maybe he might. Drifting that car around, and Geordie makes a move on speed. Thanks for... Well, there we go. Right, tyre wear is like that, pretty much. Around 80%. I think 80% is done. And Font is starting to lose pace. As now the top 3 are Speed, Geordie and Lucky. Looks by the up for it. And I don't know. Let's actually have a look. Right, so there we go. Ross is on the alternate strategy of a medium to soft. Ghost, we're not even gonna, well, he's far behind. Lucky on softs. Geordie looks, well, at the moment his tyres are gone. He's been drifting that rear right like crazy. That's for sure. Right, listen, Ross, focus, please. Yeah, tyre wear is 12 times, and Geordie might go for a move on Lucky. Geordie now into the hairpin. Lucky gets a better exit out of the final turn, and Lucky does go right back ahead of Geordie. He hit the apex, but it's not good enough. Geordie is... Well, he is looking at the back of the Starbucks car, hoping to get a slipstream, which might actually happen as they go side by side with each other right now. And Geordie at the moment has the front line. However, will he keep the lead? That's the question. Who will get the better exit? Geordie will, and he does go top of the endurance race. And as the points go, it's Font still leading. 3 drivers joint second, and 2 drivers joint in P5 for the standings, as I got a random number. Never mind. It was some random number who literally just randomly called and just basically decided to back out. Stupid, but alright, sure. Yeah, Font looking very far behind. You guys just have fun. It's nearly it's over 200 chats. This this stream has to be the most active chat I saw ever on this channel so far, as Lucky does give the position to Speed, as it is for teamwork. Geordie 3 seconds up the road from the Starbucks cars, and is he going to go in the pits? No, he stays out. Speed minion into the pit lane. No, it's Lucky who's the first person into the pit lane. He goes, Font into the pit lane, yes or no? No, he stays out, as this is the best time in my opinion to go into the pit lane. Ginger stays out. Pyro staying out as well, or going in? Staying out. Ross staying out or in? Staying out. And Ghost is probably, yeah. Right. Well, Font, I think he's a Alonso fan. I'm pretty sure he is. So yeah. Geordie does have a faster lap, and yeah, well, Geordie in practice, right? Which I was doing like a little bit with L Trucker 05, who was here earlier. Jude, come on, join us. Yeah, well, I mean, Lucky goes out 7th. He is on the freshest of tyres. And, well, Ross, stop blinking your lights. Pyro is up in 5th, following Lucky, because he did pit all of a sudden. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God. What lap is the best pit stop? In my opinion, lap 11 or lap 12. In my opinion, I don't know. However, it's Geordie who goes into the pit lane. Speed Minion carries on. Font staying out. Ginger Makalele going in or out of the pit lane, staying out. Pyro going in or out. Going in to the pit lane. Ross staying out, as well as we will have a look where Geordie ends up, as he also refuels as well, which I'm not really surprised. And it is Speed Minion leading so far. Well, check how far behind the leaders are the Potters are. Wait. Interior mode, please. I like the view. Right, there we go. There we go. So, not the best from... Actually, you know what? We've been too long with Font. Let's go with Speed Minion. So, this is the interior for now. There we go. Maybe. Please, let me. This is the interior for now. I can't really... Wait, can you check Geordie's gap to the actual leader? Geordie is 31 seconds behind the actual leader. So, yes, he will be first, following the pit stop. Ross up in 4th, so he will have to pit. No, he won't. He will go on the alternate strategy, actually. Ginger will probably pit as well. He did have a... Well, Font, he did have a good battle at the start. Then he just fell short, pretty much. Font, do not do the same mistake you did last week. If you're listening. Right, we are coming up to our first lapped car of Ghost Gaming, who hasn't really been on top. Ghost hasn't pitted. Ghost has not pitted at all. Well, actually, yeah, he has. He's on new softs. Right, there we go. How quick are the medium runners? Let's have a look. So, mediums, they do around 146, 145. So, and everyone else is doing around 145, 146 is right now. Font doing a 140, well, averaging a 146 right now. Let's have a look at Pyro. 145, 144. Well, we'll see. Well, I mean, tier 1 or tier 2, Simon A. He is Ross, apparently. He's this man, as he struggles to slow the car down. I actually don't know who Simon 8. Wait, actually, hold on, wait. No, I don't. No, no, sorry. Right. Right, I'm doing. Oh no! Right. Simon 8 is one of the drivers, I'm pretty sure. Right, hold on. Right, Ginger is finally coming in for his pit stop. Finally, thank God. Because, right, what's so funny is apparently, I called Simon 8 Ross, and I'm pretty sure it's a different person, I'm pretty sure, because he drives in tier 1 while Ross drives in tier tier 2. As my TV is about to go off, which I don't want that. There we go. And as it stands, right, so Speed Minion has to pit. Right? Speed Minion has to pit. He's nearly, his tires got 60. His tires pretty much got 60% left. Still hasn't caught up to Ghost, which I'm actually really surprised. And well, Fod, your tires are gone. Yo, Simon, allow me, Simon, allow me. Audio, chef, I'm not Welsh. Simon, do not ping me a lot. Font's times are, well, actually, he's still putting in times over 145, however, he will be sliding a lot. And Font is now the lead car. Speed Minion does go into the pit, as I'm pretty sure he will lose a lot of time. Ross is going to pit as well for new softs, I think. Geordie now will be the lead car if Font pits, if he decides to pit anyway. Lucky will go third, no surprise. Ginger, because he pitted early, he will be ahead of Ross and Speed. Pyro will also be ahead of the two cars. And does Ross go on another set of mediums? Speed goes on a set of mediums. Send some hate, in chat if he doesn't win. Yeah. The views have dropped. We were 15, 20 now for ages. Now it's 12. Well, Speed does have a nice car. Well, I mean, the livery. Well, as I explained, the liveries were nice. Geordie done a huge undercut. I'm trying to interact with you guys because I don't want you guys to feel out. Well, fallen out. If that made any fucking sense, pretty much. Ginger in 4th. Ignore me. Ross in 7th from 3rd, as he is 45 seconds behind the lead car. Font finally pits. For the first time, well, in this race, pretty much. Finally pits on lap 16 for some odd reason, and Geordie is the lead car. He now leads the endurance race. Lucky in 2nd. Ginger's going to be in 3rd. No surprise. Speed Minion is going to be 5th, with Pyro in 5th. So it's going to be a Patronus 5-6, I'm pretty sure. Oh no! Font's already out! So he hasn't even pitted for a half a tank. So, as we compare Lucky's to Font's fuel gauges, Lucky is sliding and he spun It's Font who takes second as he has a 3-second time, and Lucky also, he keeps third. However, he spun and he had this comfortable second. Unfortunately, well, he is already behind on tyres compared to Font, and Font's on way fresher mediums compared to Geordie, as we do see Font's red penalty up there. Lucky goes very wide into the final corner just before the straight. Ginger does as well. Pyro and Ross are going at it again as Ross makes the move on Pyro, and Ross goes wide, but Pyro tries to get the slipstream and Ross is up into 5th. I see your Twitch, guys. They're nice. But can you do more of this? Well, let's just say this: commentary is all the time on the channel. So if you are always subscribed or in the Discord server, you will be notified as well as the next commentary goes. They have been pretty much. However, for some reason Pyro has fallen out, and it's now Speed Minion who will be attacking Pyro instead of Ross for a change. Ross, well, depending on how much time is left, Ross does have a chance. He is 25 seconds behind. However, oh, there we go. So we got a battle now here for the top, for the podium now, as we got the leading drivers, well, the leading drivers championship kind of driver. He's going neck and neck for second right now, as they take very similar lines right now, and whoever gets best turn out of this and whoever will gain the most will be will go second before the hairpin, and it will be Font, I think, who will be leading Lucky just before the next lap, as Font goes very quick with the slipstream as well, tries to go for the move into the inside of Lucky, brakes late on the brakes, and he does hold second. Lucky with the switchback, and it goes second as my Max is slowly going. Right, what, a tier 1 is too fast. I'm not an esports driver. We are not esports drivers, no chance. Lucky gets a brilliant exit out of the hairpin, and he goes into second as Font is trying to go second after going very deep into the last hairpin of the previous lap. Lucky now goes very wide, hits the grass, and it's Font's time. Font, this is your time to attack. Please make it a 2. Please. Font, I'm rooting for you. Come on. I'm rooting for you to keep the drivers, well, to keep the lead in the drivers. Surely. Right, it's a neck to neck right now. And as Font might go for the move down the inside. No! He stays behind him! He stays behind! No! Hold on, wait. Let's have a look. Who will get the better exit out of this corner now? They both brake at the exact same time. Lucky goes very wide into the last turn just before the straight, and it's Font who will have the better traction out of the corner. And will he go second? He does go second for a moment. And ooh, this is so tight. Right, Font is right there, so he's just a little bit ahead. However, will Lucky make the switchback? Because that's the only potential move right now. Font is a full car ahead. Hello, Font. As Lucky does hit the apex, and he does go for the move, and he does make the move into the final hairpin, and we only got 8 viewers right now. Lucky at the moment is leading Font right now, as we probably head into the final lap, I think. I'm not quite sure. And Font is side by side in the start-finish straight. Who will take second as they touch tyres? Unlucky goes wide into turn 1. Font makes the move. Unlucky goes second. Unlucky tries to go back. Thank you for making me go. Thank you for me going insane. Finally, something is happening in this race. Font has increased the lead into 7/10, and Lucky tries to go back at him right now. I am losing my voice. I need some water, please. Keep me alive. And Font is nearly a second ahead, and he will be even more ahead because of the penalty that Lucky has. Over half a second, as he went very wide into the last turn just before the straight, and Font will gain another 7/10. I'm pretty sure, because of the pace difference. We got over 300 comments in this chat. Right, if we can make nearly 400 comments on one single stream, which is only for racing, surely that is Hall of Fame. As Ginger goes wide, and right, let's have a look at this battle then. So Ross has caught up to Ginger, and Ross right now is on softs, while Ginger is on mediums. Ross is on the quicker tyres. I'm surprised he still hasn't made the fastest lap yet. And Ross goes side by side with Ginger, and there he is, side by side, going straight into turn 1. And does Ross make the move? No, Ginger holds 4th, but Ross might go back at him again, and it's Ross who takes 4th right now, and they still hold side by side, and Ross does make a whole car in front, as we have to go back to this battle, which isn't even a battle anymore. Fontenau is 2 seconds ahead of Lucky, and it's Ross versus Ginger, battle for 4th right now. Pyro falling behind, trying to stay away from Speed Minion. Ross and Ginger right now are going, he's doing a good job right now of keeping Ginger behind, and well, Ross and Ginger going, well, they're going head to head for battle for 4th, and Ross tries to run away with those softs. However, well, it doesn't really seem like it, because the thing is, already Ross has got the exact same tyre wear as the medium runners. So Geordie now is 15 seconds ahead, which is way more than, well, which is way more than last week, because the gap was 9 seconds. Font and Lucky, well, they're still going head to head, nearly. Ross and Ginger, they're separating each other, unfortunately, so no battle. As, hello, we got Speed Minion versus Pyro now. Pyro still has his hazard lights on. Hurry, everyone, delete all their comments. No! No, do not delete all your comments. Do not delete all your comments. Right, Pyro has, well, he went very wide into that corner. And Speed Minion has gained a lot of, well, he's gained, but not enough. He gained some time there, as Pyro, well, is slowing down a bit, as Speed Minion is catching up to him. However, right, let's have a look, because this could make a huge difference on tyre wear. So Speed Minion at the moment is right now got less tyre wear as Pyro hits the wall, and Speed Minion takes 6th. Speed Minion from out of nowhere just took 6th from Pyro, as Pyro did hit the wall. Me speaking about tyre air and Pyro hitting the wall, pretty much, as Ghost still hasn't been lapped. Surprise, surprise. As Pyro will not look for the move on Speed Minion. And, well, hello. The party has now been created for Tier 1. Guys, as Speed Minion goes very wide and Pyro does have the upper hand on the traction right now. And Pyro did keep it on track, so we might have even the pace advantage as we will actually have a look now. And they go absolutely side by side with each other, crossing the line at the exact same time right now. And who will be safe in turn 1? At the moment, it's Speed Minion. However, Pyro does have the inside line, as Speed Minion might even just hold it side by side with Pyro. What a battle we got here! So the zigzag, who's going to be safe on the zigzag? And it's going to be Speed Minion still. No, it's Pyro, as he hits the sausage curbs, letting the car through, slowing down, and there goes the end of the battle. Pyro, I hate you sometimes. I hate you for this. Why did you have to slow down? Why? Why? Pyro, why? I'm bored now. Geordie with a commanding lead of 12 seconds. We're on the final lap. Ghost Gaming has finally crossed the line. And Geordie, who had a very good strategy at the first, held his fuel to the last lap, weaving and swerving to cross the finish line with a banging drift to end. The car number 6, the car number 96, wins the Deep Forest endurance race. Fourth now coming in second. Lucky holding off Ross, who was in fourth. Ginger Makalele in fifth, with Speed Minion and fourth. Well, thankfully for him, he took 6th place for Starbucks. Pyro unfortunately could not get 6th, as he did hit the wall, and well, he ends up in 7th, pretty much, as Ghost was a lap down. Well, actually he wasn't. The race pretty much just finished, and that's it, pretty much. So Geordie wins with a 12-second lead from the rest of the cars. Font in second, I'll repeat again. Lucky in third. Ross, he managed to catch up to Lucky in the end, but it wasn't enough. Maybe if he had one more lap, then he would have caught up. Ginger Makalele in 5th, Speed Minion in 6th, Pyro in 7th, and Ghost Gaming to round off the grid order. Guys, I want to thank you for all the chats. You actually made this commentary really fun. I'm not gonna lie. So a massive thank you to you. Massive thank you to the rest of the drivers to be competing in this race. Unfortunately, Average J couldn't. Well, for some reason he's left somehow. Speed Minion, GG to in the chat. Yes, massive GG. And so yeah, guys, thank you again for making this commentary really fun. That is me, looks like. And well, stay tuned for Tier 1, because it's actually coming up in literally 5 minutes. So yeah. Stay tuned, guys, because Tier 1 is next, and that hopefully will be even more entertaining. So yeah, have fun. Guys, thank you once again.